DCMikeTV.com. I'm right here with former WBC silver middleweight champion IMMANUWEL ALEEM. Emmanuel, good to see you, brother, man. How you doing?
Man, I feel good, man. Glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Yes, sir. You've been out, what, 2 years?
2.5 almost. Was 2021, July 17th, when Jamel fought Castano won? 2?
Okay.
Yeah. No, one. I'm bucking. Yeah, it was 1.
Okay, yeah. You came back tonight. Obviously, for those who don't know, you signed with Tony Jetta Promotions. Where's your patch at?
Appreciate Tony Jetta.
There it is, right there. All right.
Yeah.
Signed with Tony Jetta. First fight after a little bit over 2 years. You got a second round knockout. Was that a rib shot or a liver shot?
Probably both. I didn't know I placed it. It was something we worked on. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Placed it. He was on the move.
Right. Obviously, you didn't come back tonight at your normal weight, obviously, because you've been out a long time.
Yeah.
You look like a heavyweight tonight, but the hands were still fast.
Yeah. I still carry that power. That's why I love the middleweight division. I'm hard as a heavyweight, fast as a lightweight.
Yeah.
Be right in that middle.
Right. How did it feel getting there tonight against, well, not really against, your opponent, but how did it feel getting there tonight against a pretty big crowd? You're used to big crowds. How did it feel getting there tonight and fighting at home?
It felt great. Having this moment to be with my family, have my dad back in my corner, having this love, having this support, it was amazing. I haven't had this any time in my career since my first debut, so just bringing them emotions and feelings back. And, I'm good when I'm in a comfort zone. Not saying, I fought years without being in a comfortable situation. I fought not having support, not having this and that. So having this is nothing but like the cherry on top, to be honest.
So this is your second homecoming since your pro debut, you said?
Yeah.
Wow. So you had fans come all the way up, what was that, about an hour and a half?
New York, Denver, Colorado, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? They was just glad that I had a fight coming back after all this time. They see my career, they watched it going on the top level, and then seeing I always fell short when it came to these situations, and they just wanted to support, look for me to come back again and get this right. Well, I can have my own shine, Now I'm back at it with Jetta Promotions, and I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. How long have you been knowing Tony Jetta, for those who don't know?
Almost my whole pro career.
Okay.
We started going up to his gym when I was signed with a former manager, and Tony Jetta was his gym in Club One Fitness, and he always been there. He wanted to promote as my first fight, me and my brother, but then had other situations that turned our career differently. But he reached back out to me, and about twice. I'm gonna say he gonna get on me for that. But it was the second time. I had to openly look at my situation and assess it, and I feel like this was the best move possible for me in my career.
Right. You fought a lot of people, Demar Nicholson, Hugo Centeno. I can't pronounce the guy that you fought for the WBC title.
Kim Kitro.
Yes. Yep. You fought a lot of good people. You're now 20 and 3?
19.
Oh, excuse me, 19 and 3. I know you're looking to get back to the top. Obviously, how soon can we see you back in the ring?
We'll see in a couple months. Now this was the first one to get on. I've been working in camps with some of the champs for the last 3 years, but now I get a chance to get some activity and get me back rolling. So this was the start, so I can get back and stay on my run. I have to. As a boxer, it's sad when you gotta wait for opportunities. You don't know when you don't have a solid situation. So trying to keep and not be discouraged, I just kept pushing. I just didn't stop no matter what. Just kept working, even though I wasn't working to my fullest ability. I just didn't slow down. I didn't freeze up. And when it came, I just pushed myself and made it the best opportunity. So.
Right. So obvious question. You've been out 2 years. What caused the layoff?
The layoff was the business side.
Okay.
Going out trying to get these fights and being promised things that wasn't there yet, nothing was concrete. And a lot of this sport in the business if you don't have people that's behind you that makes things official, it's hard for you to go by yourself solo. Everybody got a hand in there, everybody got whatever, so it's like, everybody's a word of mouth. And we need stuff that's concrete. We don't need word of mouth that goes on. We need people on paper. We need, hey, this is going to happen. This is solidified. There's not enough of that in this sport. Everything is kind of word of mouth, and if it doesn't, and then you fall short, then you're on the back end. So moving forward, I move everything with guarantee now.
Right. Would you be interested in fighting for another WBC title?
Yeah, I'm trying to get world champion.
Okay.
So, whatever route I got to take to be world champion, that's what I'm doing. Everybody know I fight. My resume proves it. I already been there with the dogs, so that's not a question. Now it's just about being in the right situation, in the right path, because there's nothing beats a strong team.
Right. Do you think obviously you went 2 rounds tonight, you barely broke a sweat. Do you think you could possibly get in maybe one more fight in the next, I don't know, month or maybe 2 months? Or?
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying to get some more activity going.
Okay.
My best years, if you look at my years when I was fighting 3-4 times in a year, that's when I was rolling. So let's get that, see if we can do that again.